and 5 seconds, and then we are live in this one, in this retaliation hardpoint. And my two players to watch are probably Nexa and I'm going to say Diego. Let's see how he gets on.
Yeah, I always got my eyes on Steely. I think he's a standout guy.
And there we go, Steely.
His own teammate.
Straight off the bat, he does pick up a kill though, and the slaying is going into EET's favour, but Goldry picks up one. Furix comes around the flank and picks up him, so it's looking as though this hill is going into EET's favour, and they have got favoured spawns going into hill 2 and 3.
Yeah, it's quite weird from Dreamy Wings. They actually flank on purpose to have these spawns, so it's a bit. But maybe it's a strategy they're trying to play to. Possibly,
yeah. But like you said, it might give you better rotations going into the second hill. But off of that, you've got to push through and pick up this time going into pick up them spawns. Sorry, going into Cathedral Hardpoint.
Yeah, obviously.
And we already see EET rotating over, so and you're likely to get a good chunk of time on this hill if you hold it down right. But as we see, Wings straight off the bat, they've come out big and they've got a lead.
Yeah, but unfortunately for Wings right now, EET have the spawns and they should be set up well for the Graveyard Hill if they keep this hold going. 40 seconds left of this one. If they can get some decent time here, they should be able to hold these spawns and get a significant amount of time there as well.
And King takes down one on plat, but Goldry trades that out. He is sitting at 5 and 3 as he pushes into bedroom and takes out another one. So right now he's heating up and he is one of the players to watch, as he does also get his team spawns.
Yeah, and he's still going. He's on a free streak right now, 7 to 3, playing quite well. And as you said, he's got his team spawns, but we can see the whole EET roster all rotating now.
And here we go. We'll see if they can make this count, but as you can see on the minimap, there is 3 players over on the market side for this Wings lineup, and if EET don't pick up these kills now, could it be the fact that that Wings take a good chunk of time on this? Goldry gets a big 2-piece there, but gets traded out. And now we see EET in favour of this hill, and they have got market spawns, but it'll be interesting to see whether Wings get to this hill before the backup of EET, and then that could potentially set the favour and the tone of this match.
Yeah, of course, it's a close game, and EET and Wings, they're both playing extremely well, and I think Wings could be a decent team in this league. From how they've came out against EET, they're looking quite strong.
And there you go, Steely picks up a big 2-piece. He was your player to watch, and right there, he has gone big for his side. And we see King here, he has rotated over to this back burnt building, and he's looking like he's secured spawns for his team. As Diego gets a kill in the other hard point, the current one, to gain the rest of that scrap time for his side. And how huge can that be as this game is close?
Well, you know, these spawns are probably going to be the things that separate the two teams, and right now, Dreamy Wings look like they have the spawns in their favour, but Steely there picks the guy off on the bridge, and they'll be looking to try and penetrate this team right now. Steely almost picks up another, but decides to throw a nade instead of picking him up completely.
And right now, you look at the scoreboard, and Goldry is absolutely killing it right now. He is 13 and 5 to start of this game, and it's not even one full rotation. We've only seen 3 hills.
Yeah, he's playing extremely well here. This is his first game in the league and he's impressing us all.
He is adjusting to it, and there we go. Wings shot 4 players down from this EET lineup, and what do you think's going wrong for them right now?
You know, they're just not getting the spawns, and simple as that really. Once they get the spawns, they'll probably be able to get back into the game.
But as you can see, King is 3 and 10 their pickup, and Furix, one of their standout players, he is 5 and 9. So in the second half of the match, we are going to need to see him pick up. And as we see, kills are being traded 1 for 1 right now, but it's looking like a blowout in terms of this first game right now. 100 points in the favour of Wings, and right now they're looking very dangerous.
Yeah, they are looking very dangerous. You'll be looking for EET to try and get the spawns and try and make a comeback here. And it's not over yet, but I tell you what, Dreamy Wings have came in here 0-2 on the season because, you know, unfortunately for them, they didn't get to play their games. But they seem like they're quite a confident bunch.
And right now, could you see this side matching up against the bigger sides, maybe like Deserve, Lucilan and Vortex? Do you reckon they could hang with them guys?
Only time will tell.
We see King starting to heat up now. He's now 8 and 12. Starts lighting up his team as well, but he manages to. He does go down there, but we see maybe 20 seconds coming into EET's favour off that hill. So we'll see what they can get going on this this first hill of the map, and this bridge hill, sorry, and see what they can do. On board with Diego now. Let's see if he can pick up a kill. And off the bat, I said he was going to be that one of their stand-up players, and he is 16 and 12 with 34 seconds in hill. So he is making big plays for his team right now. And on board with Nexa, and right now it's just looking like this EET side are just getting completely outslayed. Like, is there a lot they can do right now?
You know, right now it's not over yet. I mean, they're gradually putting the points on the board. They really need to try and concentrate on the graveyard spawns and broken spawns. If they can get those two, they'll be right back in the game, and it'll be once again competitive.
Only problem is with that is, if you do see Wings lock down this hard point for the full 60 seconds, they've near enough won the game. So then trying to play that out flawlessly and pick up, say, 3 hills worth of time, that's going to be a lot of hard work for EET.
Of course.
Mad Dog takes down 1, he takes down 2 and secures the hill for his team. And right now it's looking very dangerous if you're EET. You're almost 100 points down, you've got no spawns, and there's only 30 seconds until it goes onto this back money hill. Oh, a Mad Mog absolutely destroys Steely right there, and right now none of these EET players are setting the world alight.
No, they're underperforming for themselves here. They're getting this scrap time, but once again, as I was saying, look where they're spawning. Nowhere near the next hill, and if you're going to be spawning out all game, you don't really stand much of a chance in hardpoint.
I couldn't agree more, but all they can really do here is try and make the most of these spawns and push as a team. But right now, we're not seeing them do that, and this is a completely different EET side to what we have been seeing in the past few games.
Yeah, but King comes in, he's on a 5 kill streak now, he hits up a 2-piece right there.
He has
trying to make a comeback and try and get something going, but
he has definitely heated up in the second half of this map. Can you remember, there was a time it was like 3 and 12, so he has been playing very well, and he has picked up streaks for his team. How huge could that be?
7 kill streak, picks up streaks, and that may help their team a lot here. They're basically only 50 points down now. They're gradually making a comeback, it's slowly but surely, and I won't be surprised if EET managed to pull this one out the bag.
And if they hold on to the rest of this hill, they're only at a 30-point deficit. However, Diego picks up a 2-piece and sets that in their favour. But EET look as though they are spawning out for this next hill, and you see one of the players here at the back, and that is Nexa, or Furik, sorry. And he's battled for that scrap time, and that's bad for the team.
But we're going to need someone to use maybe their camo or make a play here for EET. I don't think they've got camo yet, but their streaks may have to come into play early, and that's something they did not want to do. They wanted to use their streaks to the open hills and try and play around that and take advantage. But unfortunately, I think they might be forced to using them now. They have got an FTL pump in their favour, but that's all they've got going. And you look at this, and Wings only need 20 points in this game, and honestly, I can't see EET pulling this one out. Right now, they're in a good position to try and hold the rest of this time, but we can see the Dreamy Wings roster coming up here on the left side, but 3 of them have just dropped, 4 of them now, so they should be able to hold the rest of this time. This middle hill should be contested. EET might be able to hold on from there. This would be an extremely good comeback from EET if they manage to pull it off. But you have seen on the first hill, the bridge hill on this map, although it's supposed to be contested, you've seen Wings come away with a lot of the time on that hill, and I think if it does go down to that one, you will see Wings win this game. Yeah, EET need to contest this time at least, clear him out, and now another player's got streaks. That's a huge 2-piece for him there. Again, someone's whipped out camo, and we're not sure who it is, but now they only need 10 points. EET have got some streaks, so if they can keep this one going, and unfortunately they're getting picked off. Yeah, it's looking like the game is going to go to Wings. However, there is a camo play, and he's allowed his team to get back into the hard point, but it does go down to Wings, and that was a dramatic end to that game. Well played to both parties. Yeah, EET did all they could there and tried to come back, but unfortunately for them, there was not much they could do. They were down quite heavily towards the start.